Could you please consider subscribing to my channel and giving my video a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate it.
Once upon a time in a bustling town, there lived a little girl named Lily. Lily had the best dad in the world, who she thought was the most amazing and powerful person. Her dad had curly hair and a big, warm smile that could brighten up even the rainiest days. He always had time to play with her, read her stories, and make her laugh with his funny antics. But what Lily loved most about her dad was that he was just like a superhero to her. Every night before bed, Lily's dad would tuck her in and tell her superhero stories filled with daring adventures and amazing feats. Lily loved these stories, and she would drift off to sleep with dreams of one day becoming a superhero just like her dad. One sunny Saturday morning, as Lily and her dad were playing in the park, something extraordinary happened. As they were having a picnic, a little puppy got lost and started wandering around the park. Looking scared and confused, Lily and her dad rushed to help the poor puppy. "Dad, we have to save the puppy," Lily exclaimed. Her dad nodded and sprang into action. He swooped the puppy into his arms and comforted it with his soothing voice. Lily watched in awe as her dad comforted the puppy and gently carried it back to its grateful owner. "You're my superhero, Dad," Lily said, hugging him tightly. Her dad beamed with pride and tousled her hair affectionately. Little did they know, they were about to have their very own superhero adventure. Later that day, as they were walking home, they heard cries for help coming from the town square. Without hesitation, Lily's dad picked her up and sprinted towards the commotion. They soon saw that the town's famous ice cream truck had broken down and couldn't deliver its delicious treats to the children. The ice cream man was in despair, but Lily's dad knew just what to do. "Super Dad to the rescue!" Lily cheered as her dad took off his coat and started fixing the broken truck with his trusty toolbox. In the blink of an eye, the ice cream truck was up and running again, and cheers erupted from the children who had gathered around. The ice cream man was overjoyed, and he offered free ice cream to everyone as a token of gratitude. Lily and her dad shared a delicious ice cream cone together, feeling like real heroes. As they continued walking home, Lily's dad explained to her that being a superhero was not just about having super strength or the ability to fly. It was about always being ready to help others and making the world a better place. Lily's heart swelled with pride and admiration for her dad. That night, as they were about to go to bed, a loud thunderstorm swept through the town, causing a power outage. The whole house was plunged into darkness, and the howling wind made Lily feel scared. But she knew her superhero dad would keep her safe. "Don't worry, Lily," her dad said with a comforting smile. "I have just the thing to brighten our night." He retrieved a box from the closet and pulled out an extensive collection of glow-in-the-dark stickers and stars. Together, they stuck them on the ceiling and walls, creating a magical starry sky that lit up their room in a glowing wonderland. Lily forgot all about her fear and giggled with delight as she marveled at the beautiful display. "Super Dad, you always know how to make everything better," Lily said, hugging her dad tightly. The next day, the sun shone brightly, and the town was buzzing with excitement. The townspeople had heard about the incredible deeds of Lily's dad, and they wanted to show their appreciation. They organized a big event in the town square to honor him, and it was a celebration full of music, laughter, and delicious food. Lily's dad was presented with a shiny medal and a superhero cape to signify his bravery and kindness. Lily beamed with pride as she watched her dad accept the accolades. She felt lucky to have such an amazing and inspiring dad, and she knew that she wanted to be just like him when she grew up. From that day on, Lily and her dad continued to have many more adventures and fun times together. Every day was an opportunity for them to help others, spread joy, and make the world a happier place. And as they did, Lily learned that being a superhero was not about having superpowers, but about having a super heart. And so, the amazing adventures of Super Dad and his brave little sidekick continued, bringing happiness and hope wherever they went. And Lily knew that with her dad by her side, there was nothing they couldn't overcome. After all, they were a truly unbeatable team, and they would always live happily ever after.